Hello YouTube, Bricks Unbound here, and today we have a combination review. In these types of reviews, I look at sets that I think go together well, or were in some cases even designed to go together well, or depict the same scenery, which is the case for these. Today we're looking at two LEGO Minecraft sets, set number 21122 and 21126, the Nether Fortress, and the Wither. So of course both these sets are based in the Nether off the Minecraft video game, so I was interested in seeing what they would look like if I stuck them together. And really, just from this, they look pretty good. Like, they actually do belong like this. Designers made sure that things matched up well. For instance, the walkway up here, the bridge, matches up perfectly height-wise between the two sets. So anyone who isn't as familiar with these sets might not even be able to tell, but this over here is the Wither set, and it comes with this TNT cannon also. And then the rest of it is the Nether Fortress set. And these sets did come out in different waves, but I do appreciate LEGO revisiting the Nether, as it's a very interesting area in game, very dangerous. So now they've given us even more hostile mobs to battle against with Steve and Alex. But I would say these sets go together very well. You can even see up here, we have soul sand here, right, and there's some sticking out here, so you could even see filling in this here maybe with some orange plates to simulate lava, and then using some more dark brown to fill up this area with soul sand, and it really would look like they're designed just to sit together like this. I do think this is the best way to have them set out. I've tried to color a couple other combinations. As far as you can, of course, straighten out this one. You can try to get this to fit onto the front, but that bridge isn't going to meet up there, and then it doesn't have the broken effect from this angle, so it doesn't even look like it's supposed to. Although this doesn't look that bad, and then of course it's going to do a similar thing if you try to connect it onto the back of the Nether Fortress set, something like that. It just doesn't look quite as good, but in the unfolded position, it does match up quite nicely. And we get plenty of things to mine between the sets. We get lots of glowstone, and I believe there was some nether quartz, yep, right over here. And lots of these nether warts are in both sets. But I think this really helps expand what you get in this. We're going to do one quick look through the minifigs here. Just so you can see what all you have in your Nether collection if you get both these sets. Okay, so here are all of the minifigures or buildable figures that you'd get between the two sets if you did pick up both. I have them grouped by set, so from here over is from the Nether Fortress, and then these four are from the Wither set. This is a pretty good collection of things that you need from the Wither, I would say, to make it, or from the Nether, excuse me, to make a pretty complete arrangement. Here we got a ghast. Of course, it's a little bit undersized, but using the part constraints and size constraints of sets, it makes sense they had to make it undersized. Nice printed pieces there. And then you get Alex and Steve. So you do get lots of diamond armor in the Nether Fortress set. Although you don't get a set of the legs or the torso armor here for Alex. And then for the, you also get a second Steve, of course, and the Wither set, he just has iron armor though and a wooden bow. So he might be in a little bit of trouble, although in that set he does come with some TNT to help him defend himself. And for the enemy characters here, we have, as I said, the ghast, and then we get a zombie pigman, a blaze, two Wither skeletons, and then of course the Wither itself. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the concluding thoughts from this angle as well. I would say if you do have one of these sets, it is definitely worth picking up the other one just to complete your Nether collection, and then of course make some custom stuff out of it, which is definitely what I plan on doing, because this scenery overall is pretty undersized, although it does look good and captures the feel of it in the game. The one thing that I had a problem with for both of these sets, however, is the cost. Here in the United States, the Nether Fortress, so this set over here, when it came out, originally, it cost $80, and that set only has 571 pieces. That price per piece ratio is really, really bad, because there's several bigger brick pieces in there, but those are in all the Minecraft sets, and not all of them were quite that horribly overpriced. And the same thing for the Wither here. That set has 318 pieces, so you'd expect it to be $30, right? No, it is a $40 set. So again, the price per part on that one is not great either. And I'm not entirely sure why, again, because there is a large orange plate in it, but other than that, the pieces aren't that big. There are several nice prints, of course, but still doesn't quite justify that price point in my opinion. So if you are planning on picking these sets up, the Nether Fortress itself has started to go on sale at various places like Amazon or like Target or Walmart websites and things. In the stores, it's a little bit more iffy because you never quite know when stuff's going to go on clearance. So the Nether Fortress is starting to get reduced to a more reasonable price. It's around $65 last time I looked, and that's about what I paid for this one. So that, I would say, is a pretty good price for it. If it could drop down to $60 or less, I mean, if you get it for $50, that's a great deal. Hopefully it does hit that soon, because I definitely want to pick up a couple more of that to get some more zombie pigmen and blazes and ghasts, and just the dark red bricks would be nice too. And then for the Wither, I would say wait until it gets a little bit closer to probably Christmas time, or once the next set's released, which I think there's a village set coming this summer. That's a very large set, and then next fall in September there's the Fortress set, which does look pretty awesome too. But maybe once those start coming out later in the year, the Wither will drop in price, because I really don't think that set's actually going to sell very well, because if you look at it, the amount of terrain you get makes it look like a $20 set, but then you see, okay, 4 figures, so I could see it being $30, and I would be okay with that price as the starting price, but 40 is definitely too much, so I'd say wait for that to go on sale. But if you do like these displays and like how they match up with each other, think about getting these sets. They are fun, you get lots of great figures and excellent playability. Thank you for watching this combination review. Please let me know what you think about this type of video and about this specific combination here between these two sets. Thank you for watching.